guys, welcome to my channel. Today I'm in a different room. I feel like every time I film a video at the minute it's somewhere else. I don't know if you can see behind me, but packing is well underway. We move in a week and a half, so it's all very exciting, but it's getting a bit stressful now. I'm getting a little bit stressed because I'm not very good with moving. I find it quite a stressful time. But anyway, that's not the point of the video today. Today's video, I am going to attempt something that was suggested to me. I think it's such a good suggestion, but I feel like I won't be able to do it justice. A friend of mine suggested doing a Trixie Mattel, I think that's how you pronounce the surname, inspired look. I think drag makeup is incredible. I love the Ursula look, and correct me if I'm wrong and I hope this isn't offensive, I believe that Ursula was based on a drag queen from around the time the film came out. So I'm obsessed with the over the top, expressive colours, everything. It's so me, all the lashes, all the colours, I love it. But I don't think I'm going to be very good. So just a very sincere disclaimer, I mean no offence in any of the things that I do in today's video. I'm going to try my best to do the look, but I don't know how it will end up, and I do hope that I don't offend anyone. So yeah, please don't be insulted if it's rubbish, it's just that I am rubbish. My boyfriend and I, well, he's watched RuPaul's Drag Race, he loves it. We started watching it a few weeks ago and I just think it's amazing. I don't know how people can do makeup like that. Who can do that, you know, flawless, over the top makeup is just incredible to me. So I'm going to give Trixie's look a go. I don't know if I'm going to do the contour here. I'm basically just going to have to work with the products that I have, but hopefully you enjoy it and we'll see how it ends up.
So I found this picture of Trixie Mattel's look. I think she's honestly such a star. She just goes there with the makeup. I think it's incredible. It really reminded me of Julian Clary when he used to do Blankety Blank. I don't know if anyone's old enough to remember that, but it's just, you know, a really kind of Dolly Parton look, you know. So yeah, I think it's great, and this is the one I thought I'd try because I feel like the colours is something I could work with and hopefully do it a little bit better than maybe some of her other harder looks. As usual, I started off by priming my face with the Revolution Pro Matte Primer. Then with the Jouer Essential High Coverage Foundation, I took quite a bit of that and put it all over my face. Normally I do about half a pump and that will cover all of my face, but I did 2 pumps for this one just because I wanted a good base for the rest of the makeup. Then I put the Morphe Filter Effect Finishing Powder all over my face, and I also took the Jeffree Star Setting Powder and did that as well, just because I wanted it to be as matte a finish as I could. For my eyebrows I used the Revolution Pro Brow Pomade and I put that at the top of my forehead. Then I took the Revolution Pro Cut Crease Canvas and did that all the way up to the drawn on eyebrows. With the Morphe X and Jeffree Star Artistry palette and the shade Fast Lane, I did the crease of my makeup just above my eyebrow. And with the Beauty Bay EYN Bright Matte palette and the shade Paradise, I went above the black there. Then with the Collection Fast Stroke Eyeliner, I did the really exaggerated cat eye. And I didn't realise I wasn't filming, but for my lid I did a mix of the Beauty Bay EYN Bright Matte palette with the shade Lagoon and the Morphe X and Jeffree Star Artistry palette and the shade Custom Rims. Underneath my eye, kind of going a bit exaggerated, a bit lower than my lash line, I took the shade Paradise. And then with the EYN palette and the shade White Lies, I just filled in the space between my lash line and where I've done Paradise. I then took the shade Fast Lane that we did earlier and I took a pointed eyeshadow brush and then I just drew on the false lashes underneath the eyes. And also once I was happy with how those looked, I went over them with the Collection Fast Stroke Eyeliner. For my lashes, after I put on a bit of the QIC waterproof mascara, I took the Morphe Premium Lashes in Glambassador and the Lily Lash Adhesive Glue. For my lips, I took the Jeffree Star Artistry palette and the shade Self Made, and I really overlined my lips with that. And then I took the Revolution Pro Diamond Lustre lipstick in the shade Fascinator and went over the top of that. Then I packed quite a lot of blush onto my cheeks. I didn't do the really harsh line underneath, I just put a lot of blush on my cheeks. And with the Revolution Pro Sculpting Bronzer, I went over my nose and tried to contour that. I don't own contour, so this was the best I could do. I also took a bit of the bronzer and put that on the top of my forehead. And then with the Revolution Pro highlighting palette, I just took a little bit on a small brush and brushed that down my nose in between the lines that I contoured on. And then just to finish, I went over everything just to check that it was all okay. I went over my eyebrows again, just check the colours were all right.
And here we have the finished look. I mean, I cannot even. To be honest, I am very pleased with how it turned out. I think it's pretty good for my first attempt at something like this. I mean, I know I've done like, you know, Maleficent and Ursula, which are very like dramatic looks, but this is obviously my first time trying to seriously do a look that requires this amount of work and this amount of changing my face. I need to, if I'm ever going to do something like this again, which who knows, I would have to get some proper stuff for my eyebrows because you can always see them in these kind of looks. But yeah, I am pretty pleased considering it's my first go at drag. I think it's all right. It's not too bad. It's a look that I had suggested and I thought would be so much fun. So I hope that you think it was as fun as I did, but I hope that you did enjoy it. If you did, then make sure you give it a like, make sure that you subscribe if you want to see more like this, and as ever, if you have any suggestions for looks, clearly I am open to do any look that you suggest. I don't mind what it is, no matter how dramatic, how simple, anything. I'll try anything. So let me know if there are any suggestions that you have down in the comments, because I do try my best to do as many of them as I can, and I have so much fun doing stuff that is suggested to me. But I hope you have a lovely rest of the week, and I'll see you on Friday, hopefully, because the move has taken up a lot of my time. But I'll let you know if I'm not going to be doing one on Friday. Bye!